Hey everyone, it's Chris Cook. I'm an independent Scentsy consultant, which I always say or try to. My website is chriscook.scentsy.us if you're interested in any of our Scentsy products. I'm out of breath because I just ran downstairs. I have a Temu haul. I think it's all Temu. And it's just like miscellaneous stuff, okay? One thing I should be using, but I'm not. I think I've showed you this. I don't know if I showed you this in a previous video. If you take a screensaver, you'll be able to find this. On the Temu website, you can search pictures. Just up by the search bar, there's a little camera. You could do that on Amazon and of course Google Pictures as well. But this is a nice little tripod. It's a selfie stick. It always catches me there. But it's literally this big, okay? And then it unfolds and telescopes. Even the legs come out from that little round tube. And I have found it great. Angie Hot and Flashy linked to one on Amazon. Same thing. I searched it over here on Temu and was able to find it for probably about $5 cheaper. So yep, I got my, I don't know if hers is not the A900, but mine is similar. And it is white and silver. It has a little light on top. Actually, you can move the light to the top or the side. I'm not really sure what this part is. All-in-one design. It just folds out. I think it helps keep its balance as well. But really nice. It doesn't seem like super high quality, but it's better than the one I had and had to throw out without a replacement. I have a couple purses. Now, I did order one and I don't have my iPad or anything to show you because I don't think I have Temu on there. But I ordered a cute little burgundy tote bag. Did not work for me. You have seen my like Bottega Veneta kind of dupe like work bag. Let me show you. It's hanging right here. This was also found on Amazon as well for a little bit extra. So we have a nice woven bag, unlined, so the inside is woven as well. Came with a really nice bag. Show you. Dust bag here. Boston. You can find it on Amazon as well. Anytime you want a link, you can always take a screenshot and search it. It has a bottom. It kind of folds a little bit there. It actually, I think it Velcros in. Yeah, there's Velcro. So it's not flat. I don't know if I can make it flat. But that's a real nice feature of it as well. And then it just very easily will sit back on there and Velcro. I think if I put a couple heavy weights in there, I could get it to flatten out a little bit better. But not too big. Definitely big enough for a laptop, iPad, whatever you're carrying. And then it also comes with this extra large pouch, really, which I think will be nice for work, fully lined. And the color matches. And it's a kind of a heavy bag, honestly. So yeah, I haven't used it yet, but definitely bringing that out this fall. And you will see that I had a recent video for song mount on Temu. And that was a $30 bag. I actually received it in both green and cognac color. Sorry guys, these are falling. I have a lot over here. And the green I returned because it had a big dent in it. And it also had a smell to it. So it was a light green color. I did like it, and I do feel like I might be getting that again. In one of the lighter colors for spring. It was not very practical, that I found, to use. That flap is kind of hard. I feel like it might get those dents in it. But I would like it as kind of an evening bag for summer. So definitely on my list again to repurchase. I just used the one in the shoulder bag style for a couple days, like 2 days, and I just wasn't real comfortable with it. So I did return it. But I did get this, and this is probably why I returned it. It's kind of that dumpling style bag. This is not leather. And this was $40. Okay? I love it though. I love the color. I love the shape and size. I think it's cute. One thing I don't love, this is supposed to come apart. And I'm sorry, I don't know enough about this brand, but it is a dupe of a Pauline bag, as is the other one I'm going to show you. So this comes apart so you can get in it easier. I really don't need it to come apart. So I wish there was like a magnet or something in there that would hold it a little bit tighter, because it does slip easily. It does. And the Pauline one looks like this as well, but there are no markings on this, and this isn't leather. But it does have a shoulder strap, so you can wear it cross body, and you can adjust it to whatever length you want. Yes, you can adjust it, promise. And these just tie on these little gold strings here. And that is how the Pauline is as well. So it's a definite dupe. Just a little slip knot is all you do there. I'm not going to tie it, but so it would be easier to carry that way. They're saying crossbodies are out. I don't know if, women in their 50s think they're out, and I'm in my 50s. I think, they're just easier. And, anybody hands-free, that's when I started wearing crossbody, is when I had kids. And this, I'm actually, I wanted to show you a little bit. So the details of this bag, and I don't know the name of it, are very similar to the Pauline. The only thing is it's not marked with the name, and hopefully the Pauline holds better. Including this magnet is what holds it closed. So there's just a magnet on either side. And it is a strong magnet. It holds it closed. And I have a pretty large Coach double pocketed, bigger than card case, little makeup bag in there. A comb and like my card carrier wallet. Has a little pocket in there. It's lined nicely. And yeah, that's all I need in there. So that, I'm very happy with it, but it was $40. It was $40 and something. Next, Ms. Gold Girl recommended something like this on Amazon. So it just clicks in there. And this is an eyeglass cleaner. I guess, let's see. Oh, right here a little brush comes out. So let's see. I don't think I have anything on there. Except a hair now. And I've only used it once, but I'm definitely going to keep it. So then it pulls out, and you've got these little pads here. And those are going to cleanse your lens. So I really don't have anything on here, so I don't want to use it. But it will cleanse your lens. And then inside, when you stick it back in, it cleans those pads off with like a foam or something like that. You can't actually reach it, maybe a microfiber or something like that. And very inexpensive. I just got one, but I will probably get a couple more of these. I think that is a great option. Sometimes I feel like lens wipes kind of streak my glasses. So there is that. Let's see, make sure I'm not spilling anything. And then I have another bag, and this one was a little less expensive. Also a Pauline dupe. I don't know if this is leather, but it feels kind of like leather. This, oh, you guys, let's see. The tan one also came with a gold chain, which the Pauline does as well. It is here somewhere, you guys. I just don't know. I don't know where, but a gold chain to hook on there. Which of course you could do with this. This has a strap too. Excuse me. I have a lot of little stuff here, so some of it's been sitting for way too long. Well, if we come across it, we will have a pocket knife out in the open here. We will discuss that more. But again, I don't know the style, but burgundy, really beautiful color. Love it. Kind of also a dumpling bag. We can compare. Flat bottom. A little bit wider. It's got the dumpling folds and the handle is sewn in. Therefore, the space is a little bit wider. The handles do kind of get in the way. I haven't actually used this one yet. I love it though. And this one was actually less expensive, but I feel like it's more substantial. It does come with a crossbody strap as well, like leather. It is lined. It has no markings of a brand, but this has a snap closure. Isn't that cute? And it has a zip pocket, which does take a little bit more to get into. And I think that's it. Yeah, but no branding on it. The snap, the side of the snap actually has, I don't know if they're the same brand, but they have this type of pattern on the snap. And that is the underneath of this slide. So there we have that. But it really, this one feels like leather. This one is soft and squishy, but it doesn't feel like leather. So you got your little fold down here. It is a flat bottom and there's like cardboard or something in there. And it is a little bit more of a shiny satin lining. And that is it. It will fit, you know, what I need in there as well. There's a tag. I think it just says made in China. Actually, let's just snip that out and then read it. You will see that I put up a Temu video on some clothing. I was having some trouble finding a good spot. Yeah, made in China. For that. So excuse that video, but I was trying some things out with it. But yeah, I love this one. I love how it feels. So that one is great. Fantastic. And just a plain little dust bag for that. All right. One of those days I had like a free item, and then you buy, oh, forgot, some other things, like 7 things at 50% off or whatever. And I got these boots, and I had been actually eyeing them. Now, I wear a 10, these are a 10.5, and they fit fine. They're very thin. I don't know if you can tell. But they did come with little inserts in them to keep their shape. So they were shipped well. I did order a couple pairs of shoes, and they just didn't, like flats, and they didn't work out for me. One was leopard, and one was like a cognac color suede. It was definitely faux suede. As is this. So I don't know if you could take a good look. But I think the details on this are quite nice. The heel is low. No extra padding or anything. Maybe a little bit. But they were very comfortable. I just had them on for a few hours. And no problems whatsoever for the first time. So yeah, I've worn them once. I was a little bit concerned if I was going to slide or something on like brick and rain. But it was good. But yeah, they fit nice. They look nice. I was really happy with those. And here's the other one. So these are a 43 marked on the bottom. All right, and I ordered a little microphone. I don't know if it works, but this goes into your phone. I have the iPhone 15, so that's the C connection. And then you just charge the little microphone up and you can clip it on. I did not today because I forgot, and I was going to show you. And it does have a little fuzzy thing on it as well, which I think gets that background sound out. It's cold here today. How about by you? I have my window open as always, but I have it open if it's 20. I don't even think it hit 50 today. Same with tomorrow, maybe 46. This is cute. All these little pieces. Yeah, I can't do it with these nails. But that little fuzzy thing is there as well. So I'm just going to put that in the thing. I'll have to check that video out that I'm going to put out later. And you guys know I don't know how to edit, so I'm sorry. But something I always get are these nude colored rubber bands. They're just one piece. They come in a pack of 50, and you can usually get them for less than $1. This time I did order, this has been a few orders, but I ordered some rainbow ones because I always have my hair up at night. So stocked up on those. I think we'll just be putting them in something to hold them. Another bag. Right, and then I have some belts. So I have a black one like this that I have showed you in the past. And I really did love it. It took me a while to get this, but I have had it for a little bit. I just, wasn't ordering it. I would like it in more of a cognac color, but so far that has not been available. So I did get a brown. It is called a men's belt, but I don't know. It worked well enough for me. And it has kind of like the little H for Hermé. This one does look big. On the back of the belt, you've got these little grooves, and then you just slip it in. The other one is kind of all black, so it's black metal, so it really blends in nicely. I thought this would be different, and then you just slide it in and it locks. And that's very nice. This looks a little big. We're gonna have to try that on. But it does go underneath, so it might be okay. It's kind of like I had the word in my mouth, but kind of a soft brown, really. Mocha. Like a mocha color. You know, a little milk in there in that brown. And I did get a couple, and I got one other thing and sent it back, but I got a couple no-tie shoelaces. So you cut the ends off the laces and thread them through these, and then you don't have to tie them. Less than $1 or $1 something. I got black and white. Will I use those? I don't know. I wanted to use them on my Adidas, but then the lace color wasn't exactly the same. And I certainly didn't want to ruin the Adidas. That one did come with like stretchy laces, and I wasn't sure how to use it, so I kind of ruined it. But yeah, I got that. And I also got and used one today, and I think I might end up getting more of these, because I'm leaving those on the pants. So in most jeans, if they're stretchy, a small works, but sometimes that zipper's hard to pull up. I've been really struggling with my midsection during weight loss and stuff, and this is a zipper pull. So if your zippers break, it's got that little spring on it. You just hook this on there and then pull, and it's big. It's bigger than a regular zipper pull. And I use this on my zipper. It wasn't broken or anything, but I used it and just made it much easier. With this thumb, I definitely have a grip problem. So love those, really love those. Yeah, I think that's where I'm keeping things. So I'm gonna just put those away. Very helpful though, and I think I'll order another pack. And then this set of belts came together. And you got a thin cognac and a thin burgundy. And I was looking for a burgundy belt. You didn't really need the cognac, but they were pretty inexpensive, as Temu is. I gotta keep leaving my trash. So let's see. Here they are. Just got a simple gold oval on them. And then quite the easy little snap there. Just goes in and snaps from the bottom. And that's quite the big adjustability. So I hope those work out well. And I really love that color. Burgundy is going to be a big color, especially in accessories. I ordered a bunch of burgundy for the top, but especially for accessories. And I'm going to show you a couple jackets I got. So I ordered 2 faux leather, and I know I have a black shirt on, so excuse me. It has this on the pocket, which is interesting. Lots of silver, Little triangle pull. I don't know. You can definitely cut that off though, most definitely. But it is sewn onto the coat, so I don't know. It snaps close. Snap, snap. I guess I didn't realize the sleeves are a little short on this for me. This is a medium. I usually really don't snap my, close my clothes. Close my coats. I had it snapped. Yeah, it's not tight at all. Pretty soft, nice faux leather. The sleeves are a little short. Not too much unless I, move my arms up, but they hit not quite the bottom of my wrist. But look at the back. Oh, I'm going to show you the side detail. I'll have to show you that when I take it off, I guess. But the back has this ruffle just right there. I thought that was so cute. And then I'll show you this side detail. I like this one quite a bit. And it just opens here at the side, so you're gathered very nicely right here. Side detail, and then you just have a band with some pleats back here, and then that ruffle, and just a square collar, which seems to be the style. QVC had a today's special value with a similar jacket, but plainer. Probably more like the next one. And when I purchased these jackets, they were $25, right around that price range. This one, same type of color, pocket, flap with a snap. Hand can go in there, but the flap comes forward. This is, I don't know what the color is called, but it's the more purpley gray type color. And yeah, I do think that's pretty. Nothing on the back really. The band is more of your typical elasticized band all the way around. And I have interest, I just don't know about this color personally, but it feels very nice. This one is from Pretty Garden. I was definitely looking for burgundy and knew this wasn't it. Burgundy was sold out. I literally went to order it probably an hour too late because it was there and then it wasn't. Yeah, most definitely love it. This has both a zipper and snaps. So the zipper is hidden by the snaps. With these longer nails, it makes things a little bit harder, honestly. I don't love the longer nails. I always do press-ons. But yeah, you get the nice snaps over it. You don't even have to snap it. It lays pretty straight for those cold days. But I think very well made. Really like this one. I did end up ordering a different one from Amazon. It has some different seaming. I was gonna order this one. None of them are available for a little bit until at least the end of October to the end of November. But in burgundy. But I got one that was like $30 from Amazon. I always look for those coupons on Amazon. Always. Coupons and codes from influencers. All right, and then I got a couple more things. Hi. Sorry about that. Got a few of these little hair clips. When I do my hair, I just take a section, pull them up, and clip them. And these things break easily. These are Tony and Guy. Fun story. When I was 21, 21. I bet I just turned 21. I was a model at a local salon for Tony and Guy stylists. Oh, I have the picture somewhere, and if someone asks me, maybe I'll find it for the next video. But so I had long hair, blonde, and they're like, what are you looking to do? Are you willing to do anything? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, I'm really thinking about going like a coppery blonde, a little bit more towards the red. And it's funny, these guys were like so avant-garde compared to what we had here. I think I had a little crush on one of them. But like, they were wearing like the big, heavy motorcycle boots, not on motorcycles because they had come from out of town, leather, really cool guys. I do think that guy has passed away from what I could tell online. I forget his name now, but fun situation. They started us in the salon, and then the day of the hair show, we were in this hotel where I live in the downtown area, which is a small downtown, but it used to be a silo, and I don't even think the hotel's there anymore, but there one section of the room was like round because of the silo, so it was really cool. And we actually saw an Amish buggy in downtown, small downtown, but downtown, not like a main street downtown, but a smaller city downtown. And they had never seen one. They're from Texas, so that was kind of cool. But they dyed me Lucille Ball red. Crayola red. I was red. More like Lucille Ball. It was a lot. And my salon did end up fixing it to more of a copper, but I got kind of probably before I even knew who or what she was, but kind of the Lisa Rinna style. So I got a bob, higher in the back, and then not asymmetrical, comes down here, and then the back was kind of like shaved underneath there, so there was hair on my neck, but so cute. I received so many compliments on that haircut. Loved that haircut. I think what happened is I grew it out to like the Lisa Rinna style eventually, but I kept that for quite a while, and at my salon, my girl was fantastic. So yeah. I also got these shoe inserts. They're called orthotic. I don't know if I'll be able to use them, but they're soft. They have padding on the bottom, and sometimes you just need that in a shoe. But they're kind of thin. They don't work in a flat for me because they won't stay in. So I have to see if they work in a boot or something. But not too expensive for that. Definitely cheaper than even going to Walmart for something like that. So I'm gonna try those out. And this is actually a 5-pack of socks. So there were 2 black, a cream that I wore today, mocha, and more of a cognac. And these are good. I like these. I like these a lot. They fit well. They're pretty thick. You can see one sock. Cushy. Yeah, I have, like, I've worn 2 of them already and I've liked that. I want to show you something because TikTok. Um, but how to fold socks into a square. And here's an example. One I already did. One sock goes this way, one sock goes this way. I'm just gonna work this way. You can really work it anyway. Fold it over, fold that over, and then this gets folded over just like your normal thing, but keep it in a square. There are some that I tried to do that with, and I didn't keep it in a square. I still formed more of that ball, but with a little tiny practice, you can keep it in that square shape. So there's that. Oh, here's some more. And these, I think, yep, 5 pairs also. I've worn 2. I wore black with white, maybe white with black. These were just random colors that came. They've got mocha and green. Pretty simple folding technique. We've got brown, dark brown, and mocha stripes. And then gray and cream. Yeah, so those are nice. And then these have been sitting here for a bit too, everyone. I think, well, I lost the straps, I guess. We'll search here real quick. I picked up some socks, Born socks. These are just no-shows. And these are winter, I guess no-show. I haven't tried these out yet. They were actually Marshalls. But nice, right? So I've been picking up socks lately. The striped ones are, they're not real thick or anything exciting like that, but just trying to see what I might have done. I'm just not seeing the straps, so sorry about that. This is a pair of shoes, and I don't remember how much they were, maybe 14, but we've got patent leather, burgundy, square-toed ballet flats, with the Mary Jane straps. And they're not high quality, but I did like them. I did. I haven't worn them out. Got a little bit of padding that's sewn in there, so it should stay. Let's see. And then these Mary Jane straps, which I did not know, but love. So you can move your buckle tighter or looser by 3. That's it. And then it just slides in here, and that will hold. And they're two-strapper. I thought they were cute. I think I did order, I can't get them both to stay in at once, not on my foot, but they did stay. Trying them out. So hopefully they work. Watch out for that 90-day return policy. That's a great return policy though. Also, one thing I wanted to tell you about was check your orders even after you receive them. And if there's a price adjustment button there. Now sometimes it shows up randomly and you can't use it, but it'll tell you. And like that burgundy purse, I got $5 back on it because the price went down. And they notify you. They don't send you an email or anything, but if you check your past orders, just you go into you and then orders, you sometimes get some money back. I've gotten $9 back on something. I've gotten a few cents. Sometimes it's excuse me, I can't talk. If it's a few cents, I just let it go there. 20 cents, whatever, unless there's a bunch of them. But I've gotten like $15 back at once. So nice. Nice. But I thought these would be cute with jeans. Again, burgundy accessories. So you grab this, you grab your burgundy bag, and you grab your burgundy belt. And, you know, you could wear it with, like, all blue. Or all black. And you've just got a little pop. Burgundy's not, you know, as serious of a color, I think, as the red. That was very popular in the summer. Oh, these came with little shoe bags, too. And it came in a box with the lid. The box is a little damaged, but, you know, it did come in a box. I think that's nice. Made in China. Sorry, guys. But, yeah, I've been enjoying Temu. I don't keep everything. Some things I would like to show you, but I just need to get them back, you know. So, like, you know, the couple pairs of shoes, and there have been a few things. I know I did exchange a pair of jeans and got those back. So that's great. The exchanges or returns are easy. If you want it back on the card that you paid with, it does take a little bit longer. If you want Temu credit, as soon as they receive the item and inspect it, you get your credit back. And it's usually like in the middle of the night or something. But yeah, it's very easy process. And returns, you just print a return label out. I take mine to UPS. They take it back. It takes 3 seconds inside the store, and you're on your way. If your UPS has the self-scanner thing, you can do that as well. We just had a new one open up near us. So I've been using that. I don't think a lot of people know about them yet, so they're not too busy. And yeah, is this stuff gonna last me forever? Maybe not. Does Amazon last us forever either? Maybe not. But I don't find anything that I've kept really bad quality. Now, these were free, and if I would have paid for them, I might not have kept them. But they look good on. Will they last more than a year? I don't know. They're like a really cheap, thin pillow fuzz. I don't know. But they're a nice shoe. They have, nice construction in the sole. If they don't fall apart, I'm sure they're glued. They felt good on. I love that ankle goes up a little bit higher. You can wear it with your ankle length or slightly cropped pants, which I did today. So I'm glad I have those. Those were not returnable. I think you have to contact the manufacturer or something. I don't know. But, I wore them. I liked them. They looked good. And everything else is in that other video, the clothing. But please take a look at that and, excuse the first few minutes when I'm trying to figure things out. But I just let it go. And thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to pull this out real quick, just in case. Oh, here's the gold chain. This one came with the cognac. Oh, I can show you this. Oh, I'll never use this. Just trying to see if anything had fallen on the floor. This is easy. This would actually go with either bag. It's pretty heavy. I think it came with the gold one. Or the cognac bag. And the Pauline one comes with this as well. It's so easy. What the heck? The other one went in there. There we go. It's got that little toggle. If you can see it. And it's a heavy chain. And, you know, could probably go on some other bags as well. I saw someone bought it, chain for like a Coach bag or something. So yeah, I mean, would I use it? I actually might like it better than this. But I don't know, maybe once this straightens out and stuff, this might be okay too. Depending on where I'm going and what I need it for, but I prefer just to carry it by the handle. I think that's cute. But yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you have any questions about Scentsy, leave them below. If you have any questions about any of this, leave them below. Let me know what you liked or thought might be the most useful, because I think a lot of these things were like those useful pieces. And we will talk again soon. Bye-bye.